SynMax BreakIn Gear Lube. Now this is designed for the manual transmission and the differential and axle area. It is a Hypoid Gear Lube. It's an SAE 8090. Now this also can be used for hot rod, or what we call historic and vintage classics, which require an 8090 mineral type oil. Now, this product is designed for your break-in procedures of your transmission and your axle differentials. It is a premium petroleum gear lube formulation for extreme duty requirements. It has the high sulfur Hypoid, which is very hard to find anymore, for the protection of the bearings and the gear surfaces during the mating of the gears and the cleansing of the component case, both for the manual transmission and differential axles. Can be used for both racing and universal commercial requirements. Now you have a transmission and differential break-in cycles. This is very, very important. Now usually the transmission is mated fairly well, all right? But what we're trying to do, unless you've got these special aerospace painting and coatings and everything that's going on, is you need to have some slow, medium, and full periods of time, even if you get it brand new. All right, you can do this on your early test sessions or a test session day on the transmission and the differential. You see, when the process is finished and the gears are mated together and the cases have been cleansed, then you hot drain it. You might say, why? Well, the fact is, with these aluminum cases or even steel cases, if the case temperature, not the oil, but if the case temperature gets above 230 degrees in whatever situation, then the silicates from the aluminum or the metal comes into the oil and it has to be drained. Furthermore, you have micron metal contaminants that's still within the gears and the oil that have to be drained before you put your synthetic in. And a synthetic is not a break-in oil. All right, no offense to Mobil 1, but you just don't put the Mobil 1 in and wonder why 6 months later, it's just a national brand, why it don't work. You have to get those components out. So let me again emphasize, the case and the metal surfaces, like a micron metal sponge, have to be open and hot to release it. The mineral oils with the Hypoid type products, such as found in the BreakIn Gear Lube 8090, will receive them. And as soon as you come in off the track on the differential and the transmission, you can then allow that and then you drain it. I guarantee you, if you drain those surfaces after they've been cleansed and everything's well, you don't need that high-tech coatings that you spend, $300 to $500 on your case. Okay? For more product details, please check out the SynMax video presentations. Also, download, review the product brochure, technical data sheet, and MSDS documents available at synmaxperformancelubricants.com.